Alrighty, whatever. Are you good with seeing me back again? I can't believe you are, and tell you what, I'm pretty weird right now, and not to say that I don't want to speak, but I always want to speak my American, and my beloved headphones sit on my one on my left shoulder right now, and that's for my microphone to be closer to my speaking apparatus, and for you to be able to not only watch my beautiful face over here, but also to get some sounds that I'm producing, and maybe something reminds you some American version, someone else speaking. If it's just me, no one else can participate in my activities. I command myself, and no one is allowed actually by me or whatever. It's not allowed at all except me, and me. I'm just being good here in my place with my mood, with my speaking abilities, and let's cut to the chase. And actually I want to just throw a couple of words here, not only particular cover the day of today, but also kind of like stuff that drills my head regularly. It's my kind of like business strategies and some deep materials. I wouldn't dive into those ones because I don't want to disclose my own best things, but persevering right now in those days, and I might kind of like might get it as a secret. Get it what you want, get it the way you want it to get, and I'll be good with that. And there's just assessment, judgments being done by you or not being done at all. If they're not there, I don't care. It doesn't count either way. Good things, bad things doesn't count either way. So in that current mood I am right now, then I'm pretty happy to say, without any extra fluff being around that point at all, just me and my American. And I kind of dive in some sessions being recorded, like trying to emulate some grammar correct excerpts, and correct grammar excerpts, and one session may dive into something else like pronouncing things clearly and give an American, very American, producing right sounds, only working on my pronunciation, not caring too much about grammar structure and grammar usage. Maybe I would use something incorrectly, doesn't count in that session when I dive too deeply in my grammar, not grammar, excuse me, by my pronunciation session. Let's put it this way, and some other time I may dive into my speed related footage, like going like blah 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 blah, without caring about my grammar, about my pronunciation. But on my way home, I ponder around the point, what to make here for tonight, what session they're related to. And my session tonight not only related to my American fluency, mostly related to my grammar, to my pronunciation. Let's drive this point home. I want to cover three instances simultaneously, like speaking continuously in a moment, being just all arbitrary mood that I'm spreading right now, that I'm giving off right now, say like a lamp, like a lighthouse. I hope I am. And this stretches out actually being able to pronounce things automatically and clearly, and work more hard on my pronunciation, and also work on my whatever my correctness when I'm correct when I speak, that I'm all just applaud myself. Can do see any random people or any people at all around me to applaud me. That's become Home Alone episode whatever, 14, 18, 600 shifts 98. If you like to put it that way, I delegated that rule to do that seamlessly without caring too much what our just people may think about what you do. So as I'm doing, I don't care too much what other people think I am, or what I do, or how I do the things I do, and why the things that I wanted to do to be done that way, and why they're done the way that I've done it, and stuff that goes along these lines. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to just be very American, going like in that mood that Jack presented me, that he passed me on, and that thing that sounds very American to me, that people go like not only being like clear at some point, smoothing words and blending words and sounds together, not to produce something coherent only to native speaker ear. If I'm there and I get nothing, that's the right exposure for me at the time, because I want to be challenged by something unclear to my ears. And I'm not a Native American, Native Russian. If you're not familiar with this stuff, I'm familiarizing you with that point of mine right now. If you're just maybe a stranger here on this channel, just a casual viewer, I'm just all about giving you that idea that I'm not a Native American at all. I'm only striving to be, and probably I am to some extent, who knows. But don't be too ruthless to me with commenting, then lambasting me in your comment comments like, Alex, you're not doing the right thing, you're not, the right direction, you're not heading that way that it should be heading. I still don't care either way. I mean, if you're my subscriber, I value your time, I value your efforts about commenting me, not commenting me, just simply watching this shit unveiling in front of your own eyes. If you're with me, I still applaud you. I don't know fucking why I like this applauding word. Whenever I sound it out, I'm happy. I just want to kind of adore and relish the kind of sounds they make, because very rarely, if ever, I try to, I have my attempts of being able to pronounce them very American, and once I've done that, I'm happy. Let's say in this particular session, I don't care too much what I say, how I'll be sounding to your ear if you're maybe a Native American. Then I do care about how I sound right now, how I'm sounding right now. But it more relates to my personal perception, how I go in the moment when I'm going. And as I'm going in my moment, I'm happy about being able to pronounce things and put them on your flagpole of consideration, or whatever. If you'd like to put that idea that way, then I'm all happy about doing this, putting on the flagpole of today's meeting, and letting you know how I'm doing, and letting you know how I'm doing my American, and to what extent I'm fluent in my American. If you do not agree about what I'm doing, and if you are on the contrary, you agree on that point that I'm making, that my colleague, we are on the same page, then if you're just sharing my approach about my expanding in American mood, that we all here happy, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. So yes, I wouldn't be ranting for too long for tonight, just a little bit of practice in front of your eyes. If you feel like you want to do the same thing in front of my eyes, then I'm more than happy to observe your activities happening and wailing, shooting your own videos, and letting people know how you're doing your American, how you do approach your I don't know, advancement or activities as it goes to just making some speaking sessions or listening practices, or how to drill your grammar, how you drill pronunciation, what people you practice with, what people you do not practice with, what you quit doing, what you started doing, what you pondering on beginning doing, what you what you deem to be the perfect location of your American. If you want to reach there, you want to get there as soon as you can, and what tools you're gonna use for letting you be there as soon as you can, as soon as you want, as I should say. And it's been my session of tonight. Don't judge me too severe. If you're a native speaker, I'll be especially pleased to see your regard, and I'll be following your regard if you're just getting, if you're letting me to know what I am and how I sound to your native ear, then I again just applaud you, and no can do about being happy about that fact. So anyways, practice, never quit, never just give up whatever they say, just be yourself, and everything's gonna be fine with you. As soon as I've been there, I can say that way, I can say that again. So practice. I'll be good about observing your activities happening if you have any, and as soon as you're done, then probably watch me doing this, and I'm applauding you again for doing so. Send a lot of practice, and be good. Everything's gonna be alright. I know. Pleasure. Bye.